Hello and good morning. It is Thursday, May 6th, 2021. So, starting off for today, the energy that I feel around today is somebody's going to be saying, kind of like, oh, yeah, that's Mr. Nice Guy over there. Or, oh, yeah, that's Mrs. Personality over there. Somebody's going to be saying this, whether it's at work, whether it's around your home. But you're going to hear somebody saying that. Oh, yeah, now they're trying to play Mr. Nice Guy. Or yeah, now she's trying to play, Mrs. Nice Girl, whatever. For a lot of you, you're going to feel like there's issues in general that you're just going to shake your head. It's like SMH, SMH. I'm shaking my head here. It's kind of like uh, there's a partial feeling about a situation for some of you. It's it's something that you're unable to digest, so to speak. For some of you, it's about an adventure that somebody took or something that somebody chose to do, and they didn't include other people that they should have. I don't know what that's about. For some of you, it could have been a private party. For some of you, it could have been a vacation, a trip, whatever, but somebody was not included. For a lot of you, somebody may be taking somebody to court and suing them for personal things. Maybe somebody's suing for slander as well. There's also something about a loan not getting paid. Somebody's unable to pay a loan or just trying to let it go to default. Not a good idea. Find a way, call them up, find a way to get something to where you can afford to make that payment. Don't let something go like that. I know it doesn't seem like you want your credit right now, it's not that big a deal, but it actually will be. Promise you, it will be. For some of you, there may have been somebody who's disappointed you in a situation today where you thought something was going to go one way and it went completely the opposite. You were like, "Are you kidding me? I never saw that coming." And it's exactly, it's out of the blue. For some of you, there's going to be an opportunity where you're going to be able to get things straight. You're going to be able to finally figure out just what exactly happened. Like, why all of a sudden? Was this going to be uh, turning out this way? It's like I didn't even understand what that was about. For some of you, the number seven's important. For some of you, you're getting ready to walk into a miracle. You know, God promised to take care of us. He didn't put us here to suffer. We're here to learn lessons, true. But at the same time, a lot of you are going to just literally walk into a miracle, or you're going to see a miracle come. It's going to be something that gives you some type of relief. It's going to be something that assists you. It's going to be something that gives you a thought or an inspiration. There is something that's coming. The energy for some of you who haven't seen anything happening for quite a while are going to be quite intrigued by the different movements, by the different people that get placed in front of your life, by the different opportunities that knock on your door. They're asking for a little bit like a mustard seed of faith from you. And they always say a mustard seed. So a mustard seed of faith from you to believe that something's possible, to believe that, you know what, it's not end all be all, to believe that even though you've had some hardships, some losses, some changes in your life, even devastation, your life's not over. You didn't die today. But there is hope. But you must believe in that. Also, later on, you're going to understand why some things had to go by the wayside, why some people had to pass, why certain situations had to happen in order for other things to come. You always need to make room for changes and for new things. So let me get started with Aries. So Aries, today is pretty much about somebody is definitely in love with you today. Somebody's thinking about you today. Somebody's making changes. But it's been quite a while since you've seen this person. But they are pretty much longing for you or looking for you. Somewhere, somehow they've seen you and they want to talk. Leo, somebody's still in shock, but they won't show it. Somebody thought that they could keep you right where they wanted you. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to continue and continue and continue to go back and forth and do things at their convenience the way they wanted to, and you were going to let them. But nope. You called them out on it. You showed them that they're not your boss. They don't rule you. They don't control you, and you got a mind to make your own choices and decisions. But your OCD isn't helping because you want to kind of go back. But at the same time, you want to quit and walk away. So which is it? Which is it? Sagittarius, somebody's starting to miss you. They're finally starting to miss you and feel the pain. Somebody knows that they might have gotten caught in a situation or got caught up. They know there's no way to fix what they've done. They have to either own it or forget it. Libra, somebody definitely tries to return to convince you to work on a situation. You have your doubts. You've also had enough heartbreak from this person that you really just don't want to give it a try anymore. You feel sad about it. You look at them with your eyes, believing that they could have been the most important person in your life, but knowing that they just can't make it work. Okay, Aquarius, somebody spills the beans, but only with half truth. Spirit's going to tell you to move forward, not believe them. They're going to be very convincing. They're going to act as if they want to tell you everything, and they're telling you this, that, and the other thing, but they're telling the story the way they want it to be told, not the way it actually is. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that, Aquarius. Cancer. Paybacks are completely a bitch. Oh yeah, karma comes around and slaps the hell out of the other person. Remember that you're in control. You have a list right now, Cancer, of the pros and cons about this person. So before you make any decision, look your list over and make a decision on whether or not they're for you or they're against you, meaning they're working toward you or they're working away from you. Pisces. Things start to unfold, so pay attention. Pay attention to what they don't say. You understand that? To what they don't say. Somebody's going to try to put the icing on the cake, so to speak. Somebody's going to think that they can dress something up or they can smooth something over. It's kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody thinks that they can create this rosy colored glasses to look through, that you won't see all the negativity. They think they can persuade you to do something else. Be careful. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're on the mend about a situation. You were starting to heal. You're starting to move forward. And then it's like a relapse happened for you because you found out that your other partner or your past partner had someone else. But the secret is that they don't want you to know. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. Well, no. The secret is that they don't want you to know is that even though they're with them, and they try to pretend they're happy, and they're putting pictures up everywhere you can find them. But the truth is they can't get you out of their mind. They're faking it until they make it. And that's the truth. Capricorn. Things will fall into place without even trying. They literally fall right at your feet. For some of you, Caps, you might decide that I'm just going to step over this and keep going. I'm going to try something new. For some of you, Caps, unexpectedly, when this person reappears and they act and do things exactly the way you've wanted them to do it, take advantage of that opportunity. What's the matter, Buttons? Taurus. Somebody is sneaky. Oh, that's Buttons dreaming. Somebody is sneaky. Somebody might want to play you for a fool, so get ready. You're going to end up making them look stupid. I'm preparing you now. I'm warning you now that somebody's being very sneaky, Taurus, and they're going to come towards you in a way that you won't understand. Virgo, someone is quite sad. Somebody else is happy. And somebody else might be in jail. So I don't know what that's going on about, but I do feel like the person sad might have been you. The person that was happy might be the person who took your partner from you. And then the person in jail, well, that's either your other ex or that's the person who this other person took from you. So be very careful with the situations going on for today. I will tell you that the card for the room that was pulled for today is really a nice card because I love it. It's the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands here, this card just talks about you looking at something from a distance, trying to make plans, trying to figure something out. It also shows that you're definitely pinpointing something. You're coming down to the real truth or the final answers about something. You're not wanting the BS anymore. For some of you, this card is about travel. It's about finally saying, you know what, we deserve to finally get away after all this bullshit. We deserve to get away. And that's exactly what this is talking about. You finding a place that you want to go. You going somewhere that's going to make you very happy. And especially the person that you're going to go with. So that energy for that is extremely powerful. There is going to be 3 to 5 nights or days. I think it's more like 4 nights, 5 days is what it feels like because it was between 3 and 5. So I'm going to say 4 nights and 5-day trip for most of you. For most of you, this is something that's been needed. In so many ways, it's been needed. And you're going to be able to find out now that once you get there, the conversations, the communication, the lovemaking, all of that is going to be amazing. And for those of you going with friends, you're going to go out and party and have such a great time, just laughing and giggling, staying up all night. So I'm so happy for all of you who are going to finally get to go and enjoy some time away from all this nonsense and just go get to be you again. So as I said, my girl is here sleeping. She's tired. She played with her toys for a while. Spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. All right, you guys. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you on my daily today. I will be doing mini minis if you are interested. Also, there is going to be the opportunity for you to purchase a mini reading. It is $80. If you're interested in getting a mini, please send $80 and your question through PayPal ASAP because I'm coming on. As soon as this video posts up, I'm coming on. All right, you guys. See you soon.